Okay, enough talk about nuclear Armageddon. Let's talk about climate Armageddon. Hopefully, you've had your coffee by now. The most dire report yet on climate change was released this week by the UN's Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or the IPCC. In over 3,500 pages, the report lays out in stark terms what the future holds if more isn't done to curb emissions. It noted that global warming has already taken a toll on the planet and led to irreversible damage, with ecosystems collapsing and species already dying off. There will be more sickness and death in the future as populations are exposed to heat waves and increased diseases. The report also expects increased general anxiety among people as the environment around them deteriorates. The worst effects of climate change will fall on populations that are already disadvantaged. It's particularly unfair because areas of the world that contribute the least to the warming of the planet will face the most consequences. For example, Africa, which contributes less than 3% of global emissions, will face a potential 118-fold increase in extreme heat conditions, whereas Europe, which contributes far more to warming, is only facing a 4-fold increase. That's if temperatures go up by 4 degrees Celsius, which is a real possibility if nations don't restrain their extraction capitalists. The IPCC's findings dropped on the same day that the Supreme Court heard oral arguments in a case regarding the power the Environmental Protection Agency has to regulate carbon emissions. Early indications are that the right-wing court is poised to severely restrict the EPA's ability to even implement climate change mitigation policy. The report also coincides with calls in the U.S. to increase domestic fossil fuel production in response to the conflict in Ukraine and attempts to cut Russian oil and natural gas out of European markets. According to the IPCC, future vulnerability of ecosystems to climate change will be strongly influenced by the past, present, and future development of human society, including from overall unsustainable consumption and production and increasing demographic pressures, as well as persistent unsustainable use and management of land, ocean, and water. The report won't explicitly say it, but I will. The profit motive is incompatible with saving the planet right now. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.